4 boys, 1 girl. Avida, the father, is the head core of all the crops, the 30,000 acres that we are growing in here. And Avida also worked for many years with the Palestinians, and he was one of the ones that really wanted to make that relationship happen. And a lot of his employees was Palestinian that worked the fields with us and also help us to protect the lands as well. Don't lean on nothing. I think that will be better. So the mother Dana, she worked in here as consultant and a guide instructor in the kindergarten that we had in here. And they had in here 2 kids, Carmel 15 years old and Adar 13 years old. And Nofar, that is in his 20s, that is in the army, was in Hebron. And the oldest one, Rotem, he was actually in India. That after his service, he just wanted to release a bit and to go to travel the world. So Adar, the 13 years old, she's the one that share all the resilience, and you will understand further. But they went inside the house, they break the house, and they started to shoot the door. They told them, Iftach el Bab, Yehud, and Avida told them, Ruch Minon, it means go away from here, it's not your place. They shot all over the door. You will see that the door of the shelter is not a bulletproof, and everyone got injured. Then they burned the house. They didn't put in here the powder that you saw in the first house, but they burned the house and they smoked the people. So the people have been choked, they got injured, so they surrounded the shelter. Also they put explosive in here that you see, but it didn't penetrate the mamad, the shelter. So they went to the window and they just waited for them to choke. When they've been choked, they opened the window, they throw 3 grenades and they shot in them. Everyone got injured. And Adar, the 13 years old, she's the one that actually recorded everything, and she communicated with her family that they are not in the kibbutz, and also the people in the kibbutz. What she didn't understand, that everyone in the same situation. And she's the one that actually she improvised from sheets and builds to make tourniquets and to help her family. She lost her mother. She didn't manage to save her. She also didn't manage to save her brother, Carmel, 15 years old, but she managed to save her father. He's amputee in his knee below, and he got different injuries in his stomach and his legs. She also got injured. But regarding the adrenaline, she managed to save him, even that she didn't manage to save her brother and her mother. And you're gonna hear the records of what's happened. I will translate, and let us one group get inside. As I mentioned before, everything is already cleaned. The volunteer of Zach already been in here. Just give a place to the people to get inside. There are many things to see, so I know that it's very hard to take in, but we will try to push a bit, okay? So you see that the house is burned. It still smells burned, but it's not smell as bad how it was before. Regarding, we cleaned everything. That was the living room. This is the kitchen. This is the grandpa floor when the kids are coming back home, and everything they just took apart. And I want us to come with me to the shelter. You can see the door of the shelter. It's actually not bulletproof. You can see that it's stained to the door. Everyone is squeezed inside. Just be in front of me, okay? We are not such a big group. I like this thing, by the way.
It's from the marketplace in Tel Aviv.
Everyone are here?
One more.
First, everyone here?
Yeah.
you will have time to make pictures in here or afterwards. First, you can see that was a playground. You can see a books of kids, and also you can see a kitchen knife. This is the only things that people had brought to defend themselves. And the second things, you can see all the holes. You can see a complete holes that they are from bullets, and you can see actually the shrapnels of the grenades that they throw inside. So as I told you, they shut the door, the people got injured in here, the family. So there are the two layers, as I told you, of the window. Once they open the shield, to do this, just this, that the smoke will evacuate it outside, they throw 3 grenades inside. And they shot in the window. And the much better way to explain you what's happening here is that you will hear the records of this young girl, Adar, 13 years old. This is all communication with her family or friends outside the kibbutz. We love you. Dad and Carmel are injured. Please call for immediately help. We love you in the world. She's begging for help. She started to manage to send the condition of each one of her siblings. That the father injured in his stomach and in his legs. He just put his body against the door. And that Carmel also injured in his hand and also in his stomach. So she mentioned that father, Avida, is actually laying down the floor to put a bit pressure on the blood, that it will not die from losing blood. Please call anyone you can, everyone that is possible to help. I don't know if they are in here or not anymore. You hear that they are shooting the shield. They're shooting on us. Come now. They just throw 3 grenades inside. We are dying in here. Please call for help. I love you, they are here. We love you. We are barely alive in here. We are almost dead. Call for help. She choked regarding the smoke. You hear the shooting. We are dying in here. They gave her orders what to do with the injuries of everyone, but she says I can't regarding they thrown us 3 grenades and everyone injured. I tried to hold my own injuries in my own leg. They shot on us, they throw grenades. Mom, I don't know what is the situation. And also Carmel, I just know what's happened to me. They are shooting on us. Call for help. I love you, we love you. Carmel, stay with us. Don't close your eyes, Mom. Mom, stay with us. Don't die. Help us, we are injured all over our body. Mom, stop, you are hurting me. I'm on my leg injured, holes from bullets, dead as well. Carmel as well. Mom, I don't know. She's barely alive. She's gonna die, I'm telling you. Help us. 6 for help. She just 6 for help. I don't know where Mom injured, but she's gonna lose consciousness. And also Carmel, that is a bit breathing, and I'm okay. And she got 6 holes of bullets in her body. They burning us. We cannot make it. They burning us. Yes, but they are burning us. Now call for help. I love you. We love you. We love you so much. Bye. This is the last message. So you can see the resilience of a 13 years old. That she needed to ultraviolet tourniquets that she saw her mother dying and her brother, that she didn't manage to save them, but she managed to save her father. But also, once we hear it, we hear the next generation, the resilience of the people, what we're capable of, what we can actually make to change things. It's regarding just to hear this 13 years old, that she already came back in here to work with her father in the fields, that she is also amputee, but he yesterday came in here to pick avocados. So we need to put our heads up, because regarding we are choosing life, they are symbolizing death, our neighbors, the other sides. And this is our role. So no matter what, we need to put our heads up, to stood up, and to be united from the love of Mordechai, not from the hate of Haman. And once we do it, and once we share those values, like those 13 years old, we will be protected. But it's up to us. And this is, as I mentioned, one story of many more.